So this is probably the best bread so far in the world. This is yeah, you can see it, easy bite. You can see how soft this bread is. Growing up as a child, there are different breads, there are various breads that I've come across up to this point today. But so far, the organ of all breads for me now is easy bite. So, but I'm just going to be mentioning some breads that I've eaten all through the years and what I think about them. That's those popular ones that came, they reigned, and they left. Starting with the number one bread that I can remember, one sweet bread like that, and that is cherish bread. So cherish bread, there are two types of cherish. There's the sliced one, there's the wheat one, that's the wheat bread, the wheat version of cherish bread. And there is the loaf. That one looks like cake, very fluffy. You see it inside one kind of red leather like that. That one is very fluffy. You see the way I squeeze this easy bite now. That is how we can also squeeze that one. Like I can enjoy it with water. Even water said goes well with that bread. Even easy bites too. Like even need to go far, but easy bite is number one. So yes, you can eat it with just like that with water. You can have it with juice. You can have it with coke, any other thing that you have around. So yeah, I really enjoyed cherish bread. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give cherish bread maybe an 8.5 because it was a really good bread. Like I enjoy cherish bread. If I see cherish bread today, I will buy cherish bread. So yeah, cherish bread was a good bread. So moving on to the next bread. The next one I can remember is Imperial. Now Imperial too is a very in short, I even bought Imperial recently. It's just that I don't have it here for the video. But I think maybe I will have Imperial for one of these videos too. Imperial is a very sweet bread too. It's very chewy. One good thing about this bread is you can eat them differently. You can eat it with food. You can have bread with drinks too, like I mentioned earlier. So with food, like imperial, you can eat it with maybe beans and imperial bread. You can have it like with my. You can have it with stew. Have the bread with stew and any other mixture or combo that you have in mind with butter. You can have it with bama, anything. It goes well with jam. Although personally, I don't enjoy eating bread with jam. I prefer butter and mayonnaise to jam. With eggs, if I eat bread with egg. I think I eat all bread with egg. Like no matter how bad a bread is, there's one bread I'll mention at the end of this video. Even though the bread is as bad as, just think of the worst bread you've ever eaten. It still goes well with fried eggs. So yes, you can have bread with all these combos and you can enjoy it in that way. So the next one is 212. So 212, the first time I ate 212, or the first time I even saw 212 was in Kaduna State, in Nigeria. So I was traveling and one of my guy that was inside the vehicle was just hyping the bread. He said, "Kai boy, this bread makes sense. This bread is sweet." That kind of hype now. He even said I should give him two. I said, this guy is serious. So that's the first time he gave me one. Although the way I was expecting the bread to be, like the way he hyped it, it wasn't. Yeah, although the bread was good, but it wasn't. I don't know. There's a way once I just make contact with bread, it's like love at first sight. That's the taste for me. I've eaten so many breads, so there are some that will even tell you, you'll say, oh, they are good, but me, I'll say, Kai, I didn't really enjoy them like that. So yeah, we all have our own individual differences. So they happen. They happen. So I had 212, and 212 is great. I think 212 you can enjoy it with tea. Like it's not bad. 212 is a good substitute. Maybe like now, I would say bread is very expensive in Nigeria. If maybe some of those top tier breads you used to buy, those ones inside mall or inside bakery, you can have them. 212 is a good substitute. I mean, 212 is not bad. You can eat 212 without, let me say, without tea or anything, and you still enjoy it. But it's not still as good as some breads I'll mention or I've already mentioned. But 212 is still decent. It's a good bread. So the next bread, by the way, all these breads I'm mentioning, like every stage of my life, there was a time when it was my number one bread. Sure, because of the last bread I'll be mentioning, I don't think I'll say they are all number one. Because this last one, it was present, but I won't say it is my number one bread. So the next bread, Queen's Made. By the way, all this bread, maybe you are living in different parts of the country or different parts of the world. You don't even know what the hell it is I'm talking about. If I have pictures of them, I will include them so that you'll be able to have like a visual picture of what I'm saying. But for Easy Bite, you've already seen Easy Bite. You've seen how I've squeezed Easy Bite. So you know we are not playing when it comes to Easy Bite. It is easy and you can bite it. So Queen's Made is also a good bread. I don't think I'll call Queen's Made like a top tier bread for me because when my brother bought the bread Queen's Made and he brought it to the house that day we didn't have bread. So I think that was the first time I had Queen's Made and the name just stuck in my head because it's a good bread. I think Queen's Made is a bread that I can still buy over and over again because each time we say he should buy bread for us, that's the bread he brings. He brings Queen's Made or he brings 212 or Easy Buy. I'm sure if he's watching this video, he will say, "Hey, say lie." So yeah, but Queensmith is a good bread. Queensmith is a good bread. Try eating Queensmith. In short, all this bread I'm mentioning now, I'll recommend them. But the next one now, this last one that I'll be mentioning, I don't even know if they are still in market, and that's Lion Share. I don't know if you've had that bread before. It's one big ass bread like this. It's like a family size bread, but the bread is, I think it has a honey flavored. I think that's the one I even hate the most. The one that is honey flavored. There's a way it just all those kind of bread that you just take it, like all those dry meshai bread. Like some meshai bread are good though. Meshai bread, God no. There's one meshai bread I used to buy in Kefi. That bread is 200 oh. I think now it should be like 250, but now that bread is going increasing price. Maybe it's like 300 naira. But that bread is good. Like that bread is standard. Those kind of bread that, yes, that's how that bread was. So, but I'm just talking about the bottom of the bottom Mishai bread. All those ones where we say they are no longer serving tea with it again. So that's how that bread is. Lion share. Lion share was just, and I think the first time I had that bread was when I was little, and my dad he usually travels. So when he's coming back, he buys bread and come. So I think along the way, by the road, maybe like on his way back, there is this bread stand. There are these people who hawk bread. So it's very easy now. You just say, "Give me one bread there." You just give him lion share, and he used to bring lion share. But we still ate it. We ate lion share, but I won't recommend it to anybody now. But lion share, man, I'm just mentioning it because it's nostalgic, so that I will just say, ah, that yeah, lion share. So those are the five breads that have played a role in my life, right from when I was young till this stage that I'm in now. So now the incumbent president of breads for me is Easy Bite. So yes, that's the one I'll definitely recommend to you. Like no matter where you are, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Ghana, you're in the UK, you can, you understand, send, make call. Now they do delivery everywhere. Free delivery, free shipping anywhere. Even though you're in China, Chinese, or you're in New Zealand, order Easy Bites so that you can taste what I'm talking about. So anyway, that will be all for this video. And I'm trying to mix up my videos. I didn't even mention my ring light, you see. I did mean I posted the video I recorded yesterday. Maybe some of these things I won't be missing them. So the previous video, that's the previous shawarma video which I had. I said that will be the last time I'll be recording a dark video. And yes, today I'm a proud owner of a ring light. You can see how I'm shining now. That's why I'm recording like this and just running my mouth. But yeah, you can look forward to seeing more videos like something similar to this, like sit down videos. So I don't want to just be posting eating videos without any time for me to catch up or talk to the audience. So let me know which kind of video you want to see next. Tell me if you enjoy this kind of eh, tell me if you enjoy this style of videos. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Sorry. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please, subscription is important. I'll be posting story time videos. In short, I've been eating Indian bread before. If you want to hear the story about that one, you can leave it in the comments. Like I've traveled to India, or I've eaten some Indian food that can even tell you some stories too. So all those kind of stuff I'll be posting them, and yeah, that's that. So thank you for watching the video. If you've watched till the end, good for you. Thank you, and don't forget to give me likes. So subscribe to subscribe with that subscription. I'm laying emphasis because I want you to be catching up on my videos. Yeah, they'll only get more and more entertainment. So you need to subscribe. That's all. It's currently raining outside. Let me finish this bread, and yeah, let me see how my evening will continue.